Okay guys, so today I'm going to tell you a real quick story about my horror vomit story. So the time I could not stop throwing up. So it started when we were in the summer program trip and we had gone on an overnight trip to a place called Waterford. This day we had done a bunch of activities and so we went to a restaurant. We could pick anything on the menu. And I picked something like fancy schmancy, like trying to get my money's worth, you know. I think I picked like duck or something like that, or something steak or something lavish. Everyone else picked like lasagna, spaghetti, burgers and stuff like that, but I decided to go a bit more lavish. However, mine did not taste as good as everyone else's, so I was draking. I ate mine real quick, and then like no one could finish theirs, so I was like, okay, I'll have a piece of this, I'll have a piece of that, I'll take a little bit of this. And there were like 30 of us, so there was a lot of food to go around. There's a fun fair there, so like a carnival with rides. I remember after we begged our like leader to let us go on some more rides and stuff like that, and she was just like, okay, just go on some rides. But anyway, so we were going on these things called like I don't know what they're called, like the Dodgers or something like that, spinning carnival ride thing. Basically, it's something where you sit with three people. So there's three people sitting, and you're strapped in, and you just go mad. Like they send you everywhere, right? And so there was 5 of my friends going on it. Myself, Junior, Mohammed, Sai, and Opie. The ride had started, yeah, and instantly, I knew my stomach was feeling weird. I was like, oh no, what did I do, right? So the ride started, yeah, and I was like this. I was being flung all around the place. Meanwhile, my stomach is being like a washing machine. It was horrible, okay? So like I was there getting probably thrown from side to side, yeah. I couldn't even like visually see anything. And then I just felt it. I felt it, right? It was all coming up. And then that moment I just vomited everywhere. I was like this, and the vomit just flew. It flew, yeah. I remember seeing the vomit flying in the air. It's like slow motion, yeah. Then all of a sudden, the vomit just like skirts over to my friends, yeah. And I was like, it probably didn't hit them right. I looked up. Oh, I looked over. Oh God. I looked over, yeah. Junior was directly beside me. I was on the edge. Junior was beside me, and Muhammad was 2 seats down, right? I looked over. All I see is a big potato in Junior's mouth and vomit dropping all down his mouth, yeah. Oh. And Muhammad was wearing a white shirt, yeah. It was orange. It was orange and green and yellow, yeah. And I looked at them, and they both looked at me. They both paused. Junior started screaming. Junior was screaming, ah!
That's not even a joke. He was dying.
Ah! Oh my God! Junior was screaming, oh my God! Meanwhile, yeah, I could not stop vomiting. So as he started screaming, more of my vomit was entering his esophagus. More of my vomit was entering his urethra. More of my vomit was entering his mouth. So he was screaming, and my vomit was flowing onto him. And Muhammad was also getting covered, okay? Yeah, I couldn't stop vomiting because like I needed to get it all out, right? But I kept laughing because they were screaming, and Muhammad was like this. Muhammad was frozen. He was like shook. And Junior was screaming. And every time he screamed, more vomit would enter his mouth. So he swallowed a lot of my vomit. And that's pretty disgusting. When we got off, Junior and Muhammad just looked at me. And they were pissed. The thing is, yeah, I was squeaky clean. Not even did I have vomit around my mouth. Anyway, at the end, Muhammad and Junior were covered in vomit from head to toe. Muhammad's t-shirt was orange. He was wearing a white t-shirt. He had to buy a new one. And Junior literally said to me, he was swallowing lumps of potato and carrot and meat. And then I got roasted for not chewing my food. I will never forget the moment my vomit went from my mouth into my friend's mouth. I will never forget their faces. I died. I remember getting off the ride, yeah, and everybody staring at my two friends. And I just walked away. So yeah, basically that's my horror vomit story. Honestly, it wasn't that horrific for me because I came out untouched, but my friends never forgave me. To this day, I just apologize for my past. I apologize. And I'm just not really the type of person who can hold down their food. This is my second vomit story. You can kind of tell already. Thank you guys for watching again. And thank you for watching another vomit story. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to post another story next week. I have some really cool videos coming up soon, so stay tuned.